Hello everybody, my name is Mikey and welcome back to Caduceus SMP, Untitled SMP. We out here, we lost on a different server with no idea how to get home. Well, today we're gonna be finding out our way to get home. So, give this video a like if you want me to go home. We're gonna be testing some things. But yeah, if you're enjoying this crossover content, it's not really a crossover, I guess. It's just me being on a different server. I want to get back to Caduceus soon. We just got to find our way home. But these guys on Untitled are some really cool people, who let me be here. I joined the server legitimately, but then I was like, oh, I don't have time for another SMP, so let's make it Achilles' law. So now it's Achilles' law, but I will be out of character for a minute. I'm gonna be making it so that canonically I have the ability to go between the two servers at a whim, just because Untitled is such a cool place filled with such cool people that I would love to just be able to show off this wonderful server a little bit more at a later date. So yeah, even if we do manage to get home this episode or the next episode, this won't be the last that you will see of Untitled SMP, because Untitled SMP is really cool. You guys have a really cool server. You guys are really cool. You're all really cool. I imagine I'm zooming in. I don't have my logical zoom like we have on Caduceus, and I haven't got Optifine. So just imagine I'm zooming in. Okay, imagine I'm zoomed in real close to my face. In fact, I can do this in editing. Zoom. There we go. You guys are really cool. You're really cool. So, in the previous episode with the wizard, we worked out that death will not send me back. Death, not gonna help. But we did think this is missing a lighting block. I feel like there should be another lighting block here. It gets very dark in the center bit. Whatever. That's not my problem. That's not my issue. But we thought that we should rebuild the shrine that sent me here. You remember the one in the desert with the glass and stuff? Well, do I got lime. I think it was more, yeah. I think it was more of a dark green. Because it wasn't glass, it was a modded block. So we need to get glass. I don't know if we need the lectern or if we'll have to put something else there. Would that be where you'd put, like, I don't know, a signal of the place you want to go? Like, because if I build this shrine, I don't know where it'll send me. If it'll send me anywhere, that is. But I don't know where it'll send anything. Because, like, the other shrine didn't put us at world spawn. We had to travel to world spawn. We are way out from world spawn. So I don't know if it was linked to something in particular. I guess the previous shrines could have been linked vaguely via the lecterns. Like, there's 2 lecterns, both from Dame. So I guess we need to put a link in. But we'll think about that in a minute. What else is on the shrine? Lanterns. They were lanterns. No iron. That's wonderful. Cons of someone else's sorting system. I don't know what anything is. Well, there's torches, so if we want lanterns. I think I will go with actual lanterns because they were called paper lanterns. So the word lantern was there. Ooh, let's focus really hard and try and remember what the shrine looks like. Let's envision it. Let's think really hard. We've got the glass. We've got the paper lanterns. We've got the plant pots, which will be a thing I can get. And then we have the anchor point in the middle, which in the original one was the lectern. At least I assume that's what that's for. I'm gonna take that guess, because if it's a lectern, what the hell am I meant to write in the book? Like, how does that work? But I guess we anchor it to something. And then... was there anything else? I guess the floor was different blocks, but I think that was just terracotta? No, there was blackstone too. Maybe that was relevant. Maybe we should get some blackstone as well, just to be safe, just in case. I'm a big dumb stupid who is picturing the shrine wrong. Yippee! And that's on not remembering colors properly. Okay, turns out it was orange instead of green. This is definitely my memory failing and not me not bothering to look at a picture until just now. Oh, I can read eyeglass. Okay, that's convenient. Okay. Well, we've got the correct colored glass now. Shh. Editing magic, baby. It's not even editing. I'm just... that's the magic of YouTube. Sometimes things are wrong. Sometimes memory bad. It's like clay. Is there any blackstone in it? There's not, but there's obsidian. That's cool. Okay, so I need some clay for the plant pots. And then I need a dead bush and a wither rose, which we are going to get from Malfaction. And then I also need blackstone. And... I don't know, maybe just the shrine has to sit on top of blackstone and the rest of it can be whatever. I think the terracotta's fine being whatever, but the blackstone has to, it has to sit on top of blackstone. Maybe it all has to be blackstone, and the only reason it didn't for the one that brought us here was because, where am I? Well, this is useless. Does this go anywhere? Oh, that looks like it goes out. Okay, cool. I was gonna say. Yeah, so we need to go hunt for blackstone. And then we need a dead bush. And then we go find a place to build it. So I will be back with you once I have some blackstone. Okay, so we're back from the nether and we have blackstone and my pickaxe broke. But, you know, fuck it, we ball. Is there shears in here? I swear I saw shears. There we go, shears. Right, that's my new pickaxe. Let's go get some dead bush. Yippee! And then it's off to a lush cave to find clay. I want to take these ones because these ones look like they're actually incorporated into the environment. But yoink. Got a dead bush. Let's craft this into bricks. There we go. Got bricks. Yeah, fucking, clay time. Alright, let's put the clay on. Nope, I gotta break it down first without silk touch. I'm sure I'll use flower pots for something at some point. Yeah. Let's go sleep while we wait for that to cook. Wahoo! Why does it take so long? Okay, well we can start Stop building the thing. Let's start putting the thing up. So, we gotta find a good place for it. I don't know if it needs to be on top of the mesa like it was before. I don't really want to do that. I don't want it in my house, just in case this is a multi-purpose gateway. I don't want something else coming back through, you know? I don't think I'd be too happy with that. Like I want it close, but I don't want it too close because we don't really know what's gonna happen. Could put it out here. Shape this corner a little bit. Get some of the black stone. So what we need is we need block underneath the thing, and then some space either side, space in front. That's where the plant pots are, and then the lanterns are one further out. I think I'll just fill this bit in here for make it look nice. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. So we'll just put a bit of netherrack there for now. Then plant pot there. Other plant pot will go there. Glass there. And lanterns there and there. And then the dead bush goes in there. And the wither rose will go in that one. And then we just have to work out what anchor point we want. Who do I want to try and send this to? Because, I don't know. I feel like a combination of things would be better. Because I think it's not just a lectern on the one that sent me here. It's a lectern with a book. So maybe if I do... Who do I want to send it to? Who do I want to try and connect with? I don't know if I'm sending me. If I'm sending me, then I'd want to send me to Percy, because that is closest to my house. If I'm sending an item, maybe Percy would also be a good idea for that. Yeah. I reckon Percy would be a good idea for that. So... what is Percy DeVere? What combination of items would link to Percy DeVere? Bones. I think that's just a strong link to the Caduceus server anyway. Give me some fucking bone. Why am I stupid? Why am I actually stupid? Okay. Bone block. Bones is Caduceus. That's just Caduceus. And I guess... I mean... Percy was a magician. Maybe an enchanting table? Do I have the stuff? I got diamonds. I got obsidian. There was obsidian in this nether chest. I literally pointed it out. Do I have a book? Don't let a book be the thing that I don't have. I've got obsidian and I've got diamonds, but I haven't got a book. Okay, so I got some books. Let's make an enchanting table. Yeah. Got an enchanting table. Let's go add this to the thing. And then it really is just a case of getting together with those people to get the wither rose. And writing the message, I guess. I could... because if I'm making a portal... I was thinking about this while I was searching for the book. If I'm making a portal to another dimension that isn't one of the known portals, like the Nether and the End portal, I think maybe I want to throw an item at it before I throw myself at it, just so that if the item gets incinerated, if If the item gets incinerated, that ain't me getting incinerated, and then I'll know that I've done something wrong. And if the item goes through, then maybe we'll get something back, maybe, possibly. I mean, we won't know, but we could write a note. We could, yeah, right. Let's write a note. We can even draw a diagram. Okay, so I reckon that to have a proper chance of completely safe passage, because we're not a god. I'm not a god. Not like Dame. Dame are like gods, not proper gods. You didn't hear me say that. They're not proper gods. But they're powerful, and we're not. So I think for this to work fully, we need a shrine on the other side as well. And that will be our anchor point to Caduceus, so that we can travel between the worlds. I think that is what we need to do. So let's write a book. Alright, we've written the book. Oh, you know what? I'll read it out. Percy DeVere, or at least I hope that's who receives this message. It's Achilles. I need your help. I have ended up on a different server, and while the people are lovely, I want to come home. I have sent you this message using a shrine, and to come back, I'm pretty sure I need you to build a replica of the shrine to create an anchor point between the two worlds. I will do my best to describe this shrine in great detail and provide a diagram. The shrine inhabits a 5x3 area like this. This is the block area. I have color-coded each of them. The block marked in green is the anchor block. To connect to you, I used a bone block with an enchanting table on top. Use terracotta and honeycomb here. I think it will work to connect to the place I found myself in. That is, so terracotta is obviously the place, the block of verdigris, because it is the mesa, and I'm pretty sure I had heard that honeycomb was one of their big imports, and there's like a lot of honeycomb in this floor and stuff. So I think honeycomb. Did I say imports? I meant exports. So I think honeycomb is another major player. The block marked in magenta, this one, is a flower pot with a dead bush. The block marked in cyan is a flower pot with a wither rose. Blocks marked in orange are those weird orange glass rods from the nether, and they both have a plain paper lantern on top of them. Although regular orange glass and a regular lantern should work too. We have used regular orange glass and a regular lantern, but on the original shrine it was a paper lantern and the weird nether glass. Thank you for your help if you receive this message. Hopefully it is found by Percy DeVere. If not, then I hope you can help me anyway. Thank you. See you soon. Achilles. Yeah. Signed. Help. Nope. Help. There we go. We've got our book. There is a man in my house. Now we just need to get that wither rose. Okay, so we were gonna do a bit where we go and trade with some people to get a wither rose, but Joko logged on, and I attacked Joko and was like, "Hey, do you have a wither rose?" And Joko said yes. There you go. Sick. So we have a wither rose now. So let's go put this on the shrine, and then we can go send our book, hopefully, to Percy DeVere on the other side. Hopefully. I don't know what's going to happen if somebody else ends up with that book, because I have to put my life in their hands, I guess. So let's hope it gets to Percy DeVere, because if not, I guess we'll go on another adventure. So I can't be bothered to run. Let's end a pearl. Flower pot. Bam. Wither rose. Bam. Okay. I hope this message reaches Percy DeVere. I guess yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go sleep, and then we will see what happens with that, I guess. Let's go sleep.
Help. It's a lovely title. Percy DeVere, or at least I hope that's who receives this message. It's Achilles. I need your help. I've ended up on a different server, and while the people here are nice, I want to come home. I've sent you this message using a shrine, and to come back, I'm pretty sure I need you to build a replica of the shrine to create an anchor point between the two worlds. I will do my best to describe this shrine in great detail and provide a diagram. The shrine inhabits a 5-3 area. Block marked in green is the anchor block. To connect to you, I used a bone block with an enchanting on top. Used terracotta and honeycomb. I think it will work to connect to the place I found myself in. The block marked in magenta is a flower pot with a dead bush. Cyan is a flower pot with a wither rose. Blocks marked in orange are weird orange glass rods from the nether, and they have paper lanterns on top, or regular glass, and regular lanterns should work too. Thank you for your help if you receive this message. Hopefully it is found by Percy DeVere. If not, then I hope you can help me anyway. Thank you. See you soon. Achilles. Oh, that's interesting. It's not really stealing if I'm helping with things. Don't see many flowers though. I'm sure these can be given back. I think that should be about it. Well, if this works, I guess. Ingoing, outgoing mail may also work. Got a lovely letter for you, Achilles. Dear Achilles, what the fuck? If you're reading this, I assume the shrine thing has worked. But my friend, you're going to have a lot of questions for you. probably from me when you return. But that's for when this works. Send a postcard or something from this new place you're in. Uh, See you soon. Signed, the greatest magician ever, Percy DeVere. And if this works, I think I really will be the greatest magician.
Okay, we slept. It's daytime. Let's see if anything has changed. Uh-huh. Okay. Is that my book that's come back through? Or is that a new book? Okay. Dear Achilles, that is not my book. That's a good start. That's a great start. Dear Achilles, what the fuck? If you're reading this, then I assume the whole shrine thing worked. My friend, you're going to have a lot of questions for you. Probably from me when you return. But that's for when this works. Send a postcard or something from the new place you're in. See you soon. Signed, the greatest magician ever, Percy DeVere! Yes! Percy DeVere, come through. Greatest magician ever. We're going home, baby. Okay. I don't really know what to do. Do I just walk in? Like, throwing the books at it seemed to work. So, I guess if I just walk in, that should work, right? I guess. Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm going home.